Starters for Potter's House. Number 0, Mayu. Number 1, Tay Donald. Number 3, TJ Tony. Number 11, Brandon Harris. And number 22, Ollie Gulobson. For Minnesota Prep, starters number 2, PJ Edwards. Number 5, Rudy Tahir. Number 12, Quadre Watts. Number 25, Lukai Patterson. And number 32, Amon Decker.
Welcome of session 2 and the Super Bowl Challenge. We have Minnesota Prep Academy versus Potter's House Christian Academy. And the tip will go out of bounds. And Potter's House will have possession to start off the game. Bringing it down the floor is Mayum. Pass inside is tipped by Quadre Watts. Lakai Patterson taking it down the floor for Minnesota. He gives it to Quadre, and he finishes at the rim. Minnesota with the first points of the game. Ball will go out of bounds, last touch. Last touch by Minnesota. Potter's House now with possession of the ball. And that's a steal for PJ. Ball will go out of bounds on the fast break. Mayum driving inside on Quadre. Able to get his own rebound. 3-point shot off for Minnesota. And that'll be an and one play. Foul on number 25.
I did not.
He's the only one who took it. We had the county.
What I look like?
Good shot, sir. It's all good, Mike.
And the extra point shot is good. Rudy bringing the ball down the floor. Lakai being guarded by Mayum. And that's going to be a foul called on number 0. PJ inbounding the ball now. Rudy with the pass to Lakai, and that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Minnesota. And the 3-point shot is good for Brandon Harris. Potter's House now with 6. Amon Zecker working inside. Shot goes up, no good. Harris will give the ball up. Tay Donald with it. Tay Donald kicks it out to Oli. Shot is no good. Rudy pushing it up the floor. And three-point shot by PJ, no good. Rebounded by Amon Zecker. Off again. Tip in, no good. And that'll be a foul called on Amon Zecker, number 32.
That was on Amon Decker. His first, team second.
Oli with the pass to the corner, gets it right back. Mayum open for three, shot is no good. Oli with the rebound. TJ from the corner, no good. Nobody able to hold on to the rebound. Ball will go out of bounds, last touch by Quadre. And James Flippin will be subbed into the game for Quadre Watts. TJ driving inside, ball is stripped by Amon Zecker. He's gonna drive inside, put up a shot, and that'll be a charge called on Amon.
That was on Amon Decker, player control foul.
Potter's House bringing the ball up the floor. Mayum lets the ball go out of bounds. And Minnesota will now have possession of the ball. Three-point shot, no good for Rudy. Rebounded and put in by Odie. Mayum driving inside. That's going to be a foul called on the play. Foul is on number 3. That's James Flippin with his first foul of the game. Mayum going to the line to shoot 2. And the second shot is good as well for Mayum. Lakai Patterson driving inside. Kicks it out to Rudy. Three-point shot is good for Rudy.
Rudy Tahir for 3.
And that'll be a foul called on Rudy.
His first, team 5th.
Subbed out of the game is Oli. Donald with the ball for Potter's House. Harris for 3, shot off target. Rebounded by PJ. Ball will go out of bounds. Last touch by Minnesota.
Execute. Kansas, Kansas. Hold on, TJ. Hold on, TJ. Let him get set.
TJ with the ball. Gives it up to Mayum. Back to TJ. Three-point shot from the corner is good for TJ.
TJ Tony for 3.
Rudy Tahir gives the ball up. Odie with it. Three-point shot, no good. Lakai Patterson with the rebound. And the handoff to Odie. He will go up for the shot and draw the foul. Foul is on number 33. That is Ali Yassir. And Odie will go to the line to shoot 2.
Ali Yasharbini. His first, team second. At the line, Odie Alonje.
First shot is no good for Odie. Looking to connect on the second one. And he'll get it to drop. TJ bringing the ball up the floor, guarded by Lakai. Drive inside by Donald. He draws the foul on James Flippin.
Foul on James.
And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Team 6. At the line, Tay Donald.
First shot is good for Donald.
Quadre Watts. And DeMarcus Allen.
Subbed into the game is Quadre Watts. Second shot, no good for Donald. Lakai bringing up the ball. Mid-range jumper, no good for Watts. Donald will take it the other way, guarded by Rudy. And that'll be Potter's House now in the 1-and-1. Donald going to the line. Still 9.5 minutes left in the first half. And the second shot is good for Donald as well. Jawan bringing the ball up the floor, gives it to Lakai. Lakai for 3, shot is good. Donald bringing the ball up the floor. That's going to be a foul called on Jawan Grant.
Foul number 1, Juwan Grant.
And Donald will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 again. Back-to-back plays. Can't connect on the first one. Rebounded by Quadre. Kai bringing the ball up the floor. And Amon Decker will drive in. No foul on the shot. He can't get it to fall. Shot no good by Mayum. Lakai taking it the other way. Ball tipped out of bounds by Potter's House. Amon Decker inside. Shot won't go. Draws the foul on number 33, Ali Yasser. Amon connects on the first shot.
Team third. And again, TJ Tony.
And he'll connect on the second shot as well. Mayum breaks the double team, gets the ball to Harris. TJ up top with the ball. TJ driving inside, floater off the glass, no good. Quadre with the rebound. And that's going to be a foul called on Lakai Patterson. Offensive push off. Lakai Patterson with a steal, and he'll finish with a layup. Amon Decker on Oliver. He can't get the shot to fall. Lakai saves the ball from going out of bounds. But now Potter's House with possession. And the block by, looks like it was by Jawan Grant. And the score is tied, 14-all. Potter's House in the double bonus, however. Mayum guarded by PJ. Shot inside by Mayum, no good. Jawan Grant pushing the ball up the floor. Euro step, gets the foul and the shot to fall. And Jawan Grant will go to the line to shoot two. Foul is on number 22. And that is Oliver. Donald inside, loses the ball. And a foul will be called on number 22. That's on Oliver.
John Ole Laukson is second. Team fifth.
And Bilal Rainey will bring the ball up the floor for Minnesota. Score 17-14. Minnesota leading. Three-point shot by Rainey. He can't connect. Mayum driving inside. Ball is tipped out of bounds by Amon Decker. And possession will stay with Potter's House. Pass inside by Oliver. Shot no good by Ali. Juwan Grant going the other way with the ball. Finds PJ. Open for three. Shots no good. PJ taking it the other way now. Nice move inside. And he'll get the 2 points. Juwan Grant with a shot inside. Potter's House bringing the ball up the floor. Just under 5 minutes left in the first half. And the block by Quadre Watts. That's going to be a foul called on Juwan Grant. Going to the line is Ali Yasir. Second shot, no good for Ali. PJ pulling up for three. Rims in.
PJ Edwards for three.
Mayum driving inside. Shot will be blocked, out of bounds called on Mayum. Juwan Grant bringing the ball up the floor, pass to Quadre Watts, and he'll finish with a slam. Nice play by Minnesota. Score now 24-16. Up by 8. Quadre Watts with the rebound. And that's going to be a foul called on number 3. That is Tyrone Tony picking up another one.
TJ Tony is first. Team 6.
Steal by Donald. He'll drive the other way. Shot is no good. PJ going up the floor. And that is going to be a blocking foul on Mayum.
That was on Mayu. His second, team 7.
Y'all gotta protect my guys, man. We went over somebody. There's gonna be a problem. How we get going? I ain't got no 10.
Coach,
What
be
are you
smart.
talking about? I
Be
ain't
smart.
got no 10.
Be smart. This game is far from over.
Talking about, man.
Hey, this game is far from over, man. Don't let it get crazy.
I mean, but y'all let everybody call
First shot, no good by PJ. Now at the line is Jawan Grant shooting the technicals. He'll connect on the first one. And Jawan will miss the second technical free throw. Minnesota now with possession. 3 minutes until halftime. And the three-point shot by Lakai Patterson is good. Score 28-16. Minnesota now leading by 12. Oliver for three, and he'll drain the shot. Minnesota going the other way now. Amon Decker driving inside, draws the foul. That'll be called a block. Foul is on Mayum. That's his first foul. Correction, that is Mayum's third foul of the game. And Amon Decker misses on the first shot. And Amon will miss on the second free throw as well. TJ bringing the ball down the floor. Floater, no good inside. Tight defense by Amon Decker. Rebound will go out of bounds. Last touch by Potter's House. Minnesota now with possession. Clock under 2 minutes. Minnesota up by 9. Juwan Grant driving inside, doesn't get the foul. Lakai Patterson going the other way now. And that'll be Amon Decker landing out of bounds, catching the rebounds. Potter's House with possession again. Juwan Grant with a steal on the inbounds pass. He'll lob it to Quadre Watts, and the slam is no good for Quadre. Harris driving inside, mid-range jumper is good. Lakai Patterson bring the ball up the floor. Just a minute left in the first half. Juwan Grant with a three from the corner, no good. And three-point shot by Harris is good. Score now 28-24. Minnesota only with a 4-point lead. Von Decker with the pass to Lakai, picked off by Potter's House. TJ dribbling the ball around, trying to run time off the clock. Harris pulling up for two, no good. Lakai with the rebound. And that's going to be a foul called on number 22. First shot is good for Lakai. And he'll connect on the second shot as well. 9 seconds in the game, in the first half. TJ with the ball. Last second shot by Harris, no good. And that'll be the end of the first half. Score at 30-24, Minnesota leading by 6. Stay tuned for our coach interviews.
Yo, I can hear myself.
Yeah. Seeing from the field right now, playing a pretty decent game on offense, pretty decent game on defense. Tell me what's going through your head right now.
It's just the execution. I'm not really mad at the effort, but we gotta execute. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just at this point to win games like this, you're gonna get everybody's best shot. So execution is key.
Been a very aggressive game. Yesterday when we seen Potter House play, they didn't play the best game. Today they're playing a better game. I guess they got to when you play a top 5 team in the grind session, you got to bring your best game. That's pretty much how it goes. So tell me what you're gonna tell your team going into the half to tell them to sustain this lead and try to extend this lead and get a good dub.
Right now I'm telling them we're down. So we're down 10. We're playing like we're down 10, and we got to execute. We got to finish. We got to rebound. We got to finish plays off. That's what we're gonna do.
Shout out to Coach Patterson once again for putting on the Kobe's. He had to get him in the cam.
Thank you.
Good luck in the second half,
thanks.
Coach. Right before the half, Potter's House assistant was handed another technical, so he will be thrown out, and then we'll get back with this second half. Back to you, Chris.
The thing about basketball I love is winning, pretty much. It's my favorite thing. I hate to lose. And second thing I love is just getting better at the game. You know, it's a real fun game to play, and getting better is just a great thing to see. Like progress for me is just always great to see.
This game of basketball, I love the competitiveness of it. And the challenge I get from it, and I take it real serious because I love the game itself. I don't disrespect it. I respect it a lot, and I work hard at it.
I love basketball because I just been around it all my life. All my parents played it, and I just inherited the love and passion for the game. The one thing I would say is the atmosphere, and the competitiveness. You can sense that out as soon as you walk in the gym. I just love that type of atmosphere.
I just love basketball ever since I was a kid. My dad played it, and I'm trying to get it from my mom. One thing that inspired me is my family, my city. I do it for them.
The reason why I love basketball is because I'm a very competitive person. You know, that's why I store all my energy. When I'm on the court, I'm at peace. You know, and to be honest, I mean, I don't know. I'm just a really competitive person, and I think basketball is where I can put everything at. It's the place where I can put all of my energy and my anger. I mean, I wasn't really fortunate, you know, and you know, basketball is where all my abilities and my talents fall into place, and I just feel like that's what keeps me going. You know, that's what I work on. That's my craft, and that's it.
The grind session is a great circuit. Kind of reminds me a lot of AAU, playing against the best players, best talent, night in, night out, and it's something that I love to do because you know, playing against this type of talent, it only makes you better. I mean, I don't want to, you know, come out here and just waste my time and play against some guys who can't play. If I'm gonna play, I want to play against the best.
The grind session is a good experience, and it's a lot of competition, and it's a good way for me and my teammates to get noticed. I'm just really trying to show who the best player is, who the best team is, and I'm trying to show that I'm the best player. So,
grind session is probably, you know, one of the best tournaments and to have the best events in the country. I mean, anytime you can have that much talent in one gym, going against each other every night and competitive, is just remarkable. I mean, for one, it lets you know where your game stand at.
Hello.
You know, going against these top dudes every night, so you just got to bring your A game. You know, you can't have no off day. You just got to go hard and, you know, just hold your ground every game.
The grind session has been a grind. You know, it's a great tournament. It's a great idea. Whoever thought of it, and you know, it's been tough, but I like it because you know, it really challenges me. And our team has been, you know, a little bit setback. We've been short on a few games because we have a few injuries. But that's the beauty of it, because none of it is easy. None of the games are easy at all. You know, we've been playing against the top guys in the whole American country and Canada. They've been playing against everybody in the U.S. here, and it's been crazy.
Oh yeah, the grind session is pretty competitive, to be honest. The last couple of games I played in grind session has been pretty hard. You know, I really had to like play to my top game, and like no rest, no breaks during the game. And I don't know, I just really like it. It's just really competitive. A lot of great players are in this tournament, and I just really enjoy playing against them.
Welcome to the grind. This is the grind session.
Coach McLaughlin, Potter's House Christian. Coach, it's been a battle in the first half, been a very aggressive game. Tell me what you were telling your team, you know, to try to come back out and fight and get this lead and try to get y'all a win.
I just told me we got to do a better job of executing in the second half. We had a couple possessions where they were blank. Then we missed a couple layups too. I mean, I know trying to get fouls and all that, man, just got to go to the basket and finish. But we'll be all right. I mean, we execute, rebound the ball, we'll be okay in the second half.
Good luck in the second half, Coach. Yep. We're back with the second half for the final game of the Super Bowl Challenge. About 9 seconds, we'll get back to it.
Which way? Hold on, what happened?
The assistant coach. Yes. Assistant coach, Wack, gone. So any indirect or any technical the rest of the game, you're gone.
What was the tech for them?
We weren't going to speak to him. We refused to leave the floor. They told him we would talk to you, correct?
Come on.
Exactly.
Good. Stop. Let's get a stop. Let's stop.
Oh, boy. Hey, let's go.
And we're back with the second half.
Stop. We need to stop.
Lakai Patterson shooting the 2 technical free throws. Ball will go out of bounds. Last touch by Minnesota. Potter's House with possession. And the assistant coach has been thrown out of the game for Potter's House.
The arrow didn't switch with the technical foul. You're good.
TJ bringing the ball up the floor. Okay, Patterson with the ball off the miss by Potter's House.
Be active, hands. Deny take. There you go. Good job. Rebound.
PJ with the mid-range jumper, no good. Oliver
What's
with
up?
the rebound for Potter's
Ready?
House.
Turn it. 5. Let's go. Move it.
Quadre Watts right in Oliver's face. Oliver gets the pass off shot, no good by Harris. Now Minnesota taking it the other way down the floor.
Rebound.
Kai pulls up for 2, shot no good. Mayum driving down the floor. Going up against Amon Decker, shot no good. Lakai Patterson with the rebound. Lakai finds Quadre Watts inside, and he'll slam it home.
Motion.
Quadre Watts.
TJ inside, shot no good. Quadre with the rebound. 10-point lead for Minnesota. Score is 34-24. 14 minutes left in the game. PJ dribbling on Mayum. Drive inside, kick it out to Lakai. And that's going to be a charge called on PJ. Good job by Donald to pick up the foul.
Foul on PJ Edwards, his first. Team first.
As Mayum for 3, shot no good. Rebound by Oliver. Pass to Mayum is no good. PJ taking it down the floor now.
Good job, Tay.
And that's going to be another charge.
Hey, Tay, up. Let's go up.
Another charge called on PJ, and he'll be subbed out for Jawan Grant.
If the ball go through the net, we can time out. Go through the net. I'm going to get a 30. Turn.
Amon Decker with the ball off the turnover. Spin move. Shot inside off the glass is good. And that is a team warning for Minnesota.
There you go.
Amon Decker calling and one after hitting the shot.
Go 5. Come on, Oli.
Pass is tipped. Amon Decker coming up with it.
Oh.
Kai Patterson bringing the ball up the floor.
Rebound.
He'll pull for three, shot no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Minnesota.
Come on, Oli. You all right?
That
Come
is
on,
on
let's go, let's
Quadre
go.
Watts.
Hey, press break the loop. Go loop.
Harris with the ball for Potter's House, gives it up to Mayum.
Loop.
Harris for three, shot no good.
Back. Who got ball?
And Lakai Patterson taking the ball the other way. Amon Decker for three, just off the front of the rim. Potter's House with possession again, still trailing by 12. That's going to be a foul called on Rudy. Called a trip. Potter's House will inbound from the baseline.
Go Kansas.
And the dunk by Mayum. He'll draw the foul on number 3, James Flippin, and he'll go to the line to shoot the and one shot. Very aggressive play by Potter's House.
If we make it, we're going to call timeout. We're going to go.
And the shot is good for Mayum. Potter's House now calling a timeout. That is a 30-second timeout. We will return after this short break. And we're back from the timeout. Rudy bringing the ball up the floor for Minnesota.
One more. Come on, man. We good.
Juwan Grant with the pass to Lakai. Lakai to James Flippin, and he'll lose possession. Potter's House going the other way now.
5 tribulation. Yes, sir,
TJ playing with the ball, gives it up to Harris. And he'll shoot the mid-range jumper, nothing but the bottom of the net. Minnesota now taking it the other way. Lakai breaking the double team, going all the way, somehow gets the ball up and under Oli, and he'll get the 2 points. And the three-point shot is good by Oliver.
Way to make up for it.
Score now 38-32. Potter's House only trailing by 6.
We good. Up B. 13, Oli.
Minnesota running out the clock.
Go B.
No shot clock implemented in this game.
Take one, Oli.
James Flippin driving inside. He'll get the shot to fall. And that's going to be a technical foul called on number 1, Jawan Grant.
You need one? You need one. Get Oli real quick. Oli. Come on, Oli, come on, come on.
And Harris is at the line shooting the technical free throws. First shot no good, and he'll connect on the second one.
No. Hey, go Luke. Go Luke.
Who is that? It's either at them or at me. One or the other.
TJ driving inside, gives the ball to Donald. Back to TJ, and that's going to be a foul called on the play. Foul is on number 25, Lakai Patterson.
25, Lakai Patterson is third. Team 6.
Hey, TJ, they go triple two.
TJ with the pass to Mayum. Mayum will finish with the floater.
Hey, match it. Moving. Come on, Allie.
Jawan Grant driving inside. He'll draw the foul.
That's the right call.
Foul on Tay Donald is first.
Hey, Tay.
Foul is on number 1, Tay Donald.
Tay. Hey, Trent Allie gonna be there. That was the right call. Trent Allie gonna be there. We'll live.
Jawan Grant shooting
Hey,
free
Bob,
throws.
shooter.
Can't connect on the first one.
Make it shooter, hey. Brandon, take it. Brandon, take it.
And Jawan will connect on the second.
Hey, TJ. Taylor go Luke too.
TJ driving inside, kicks it to the corner. Mayum with the ball. Donald driving inside. And that's going to be a foul called on number 1, Jawan Grant. Going to the line is Tay Donald for Potter's House. Donald can't connect on the first one, and he'll drain the second.
We good, Blue. We good, Blue.
And that's going to be a foul called on Mayum.
Mayum is fourth. Team third.
TJ, no, you take 5.
Lakai with the ball guarded by Tay Donald. And that's going to be another foul called on Tay Donald.
Come on, man.
Foul on Tay Donald.
Ref, this is high-level basketball, Ref. Come on, man. Come on. He's a strong boy, Ref. He's a strong boy.
He's a strong boy. Come on, man.
Juwan Grant pulling for three. No foul on the shot. The ball will go out of bounds. Potter's House now with possession. Just under 8 minutes left in the game.
Move it. Let's move it. Move it. Turn it right away. Thank you, Tate.
Ball will go out of bounds.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Out of bounds called last touch by Minnesota. There's Juwan
Box two,
Grant.
Irving, get in it.
Potter's House with possession at the baseline. They'll get it into Mayum.
Raptors, let's go. Oh. Make the free throw, TJ.
And that's going to be a foul called on number 5.
Make the free throw.
That is Rudy Tahir picking up his 3rd foul of the game. Going to the line is TJ. Score is 41-37. Minnesota up by 4 with 7.5 minutes left in the game. First shot is good for TJ, shooting the 1-and-1. And the second shot is good as well for TJ.
We good. Okay, 2. We good. Come on, Allie.
James
Yes, sir.
Flippin
Good call,
with the
ref.
shot inside.
Good call, Ref.
That's going to be a foul on number 3, James Flippin.
I can't say good call.
James Flippin, his 4th.
Nope. Hey, let's go 5 dribble action, man. My goodness. Hey, 5 dribble action. 5 dribble action. That's part of the game, bro. What are you talking about? I ain't got no tape.
And that'll be an illegal screen called on Ali Yasir. Minnesota with possession of the ball.
Foul on 33, Ali El-Shabini.
Rudy bringing the ball up the floor. Rudy with a deep 3 shot, no good. TJ bring the ball up the floor, guarded by Juwan Grant. That's going to be a foul called on number 25.
That's 2, Ref. 2 shot. 2 shot.
And Mayum will go to the line to shoot 2. Potter's House now in the double bonus.
Come on, mate.
First shot, no good for Mayum.
Fine shooter.
Lakai Patterson
We good.
gives the
We
ball
good.
to Juwan. Amon Decker
We got it,
inside. Ball is stolen
Hey, TJ.
by Donald. Mayum going the other way. Ball is tipped out of bounds by PJ. And a timeout is called by Potter's House. Score is 41-39. Minnesota up by 2. We will return after this short break. And we're back from the timeout. Potter's House with possession. TJ with the ball.
Good job.
And the shot inside is good by Mayum.
Good job, fellas. Good job. Yeah, Joe. Hey, hands.
That'll tie the game up 41 all. Makai Patterson
Step
driving
up.
inside.
Come on, Oli.
Zero step, and he'll get the
Come
shot to
on, Oli.
fall.
You want to go sit back down? There you go, TJ. There you go.
TJ with the ball for Potter's House, gives it to Harris.
Foul.
Harris driving inside, and that's going to be a foul called on
here,
number
Oli.
32. Amon
Come
Decker
here,
picking
Oli.
up
Come here, Oli.
another one.
Oli, come here.
Just under 5 minutes left in the game.
Do a better job of protecting the rim.
And Harris will go to the line to shoot 2.
They never got down the middle to the rack when Addy was in the game. Why are they doing to you in there? You got to do a better job. I believe in you can do it. Okay? Come on. Come on, make free throws. Make free, all right? No, Oli, stay.
First shot is good for Harris. And he'll try on the second. It's good as well, tying the game at 43. Makai Patterson with the ball, bringing it down the floor.
Yes, sir, Tay. Yes, sir, Tay.
TJ's pass picked off by Tay Donald.
Good job, Tay.
And he will miss the shot on the fast break. And another foul called on number 25, Lakai Patterson.
Way to be active, Tay Donald.
Tay Donald going to the line to shoot 2.
We got the ball. Come on, Tay Donald.
And the first shot is no good for Tay Donald. And a timeout is called by Minnesota. That is a full timeout. Score tied at 43 with 4.5 minutes in the game. We'll be back after this short break. And we're back from the timeout. Tay Donald shooting the free throw. And he'll miss the second one as well. Kai Patterson bringing it up the floor now.
We good, we good, we good.
Lakai inside draws the foul.
Allie, this man vertical. Let him run you over. Stop turning your body.
And that is Lakai Patterson going to the line to shoot 2.
Oh.
First shot is good for Lakai. And he'll hit the second one as well. Potter's House now bringing the ball the other way.
Attack it. Attack it. May,
And
you
that'll
gotta
be a
one to attack
charge
it.
on
All
Tate
right?
Donald.
Because if he comes, then you got
Amon
to kick.
Decker was set in the paint.
That was on Shay Donald. His third team set.
Kai Patterson inside gets the shot to fall. Now Potter's House
Got to step up.
trailing by 4, under 4 minutes left in the game. We'll see what they can do. First shot is no good. Lakai taking it the other way, Euro step, and he'll finish at the rim. And that'll be a technical foul called on Coach Patterson for Minnesota.
When you get into when the ball gets to the middle, that's you all day. You got to protect that.
Mayum going to the line to shoot free throws
Come
on the
fellas,
tech.
the last 5 free throws, man. Down by 6, we get the last 5 free throws.
Can't connect on the first.
Same region 1.
And he'll hit the second.
Luke 2.
Potter's House with possession of the ball.
Hey, Coach, they threw my guy for asking questions, so it's, you know, I mean, it's crazy. Let's go, Luke 2.
TJ with the ball for Potter's House, gives it to Harris. That'll be a foul on the shot. Basket will be good for Harris, and he'll go to the line to shoot the extra point.
Give me 3, Ralph. Give me 3. Come on, give me 3. I was talking to him. I'm talking about him, though. He was talking to him. I was talking about him, though. But I was talking about him, though. I wasn't talking about you. Let's get a stop.
And the free throw is good. Minnesota taking it down the floor now.
TJ, shoot it your way. Shoot it your way. Shooter.
Lakai with the pass to Jawan.
We good.
Back inside to
Come on,
Lakai.
Rebound.
Floater no good. Rebounded by Amon. He'll get the rebound, and the shot is good for Amon Decker, drawing the foul. He will go to the line to shoot 1. Foul will be called on Oliver. And the shot is good for Amon Decker. 2.5 minutes left in the game. And that's going to be a foul called on number 33. Minnesota now with possession.
TJ, get the ball.
Minnesota also in the bonus.
Hands off, TJ. Hands off. Hands off.
TJ driving inside. Puts up a shot, no good. Able to get his own rebound. putback is good, and he'll get the foul. PJ going to the line to shoot the extra point. Shot is no good for PJ. Ball is tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Minnesota.
Turn it. Ali, turn the ball!
And that's going to be a turnover by Potter's House. Minnesota with possession.
No.
Juwan Grant
Just get the fin. We
moving
got
the
5
ball
second
around.
count. Get the fin. We got a 5-second count. He walked. Trap it.
And that's going to be a timeout called by Minnesota. Score 54-47. Minnesota up by 7. Just under 2 minutes left in the game. We will return after this short break.
Gotta rebound the ball, okay? Look, when you rebound the ball, let's push it up. Let's go right away. Let's push it up, okay? So you go wide, whatever you want to go do, you gotta push it up fast, okay? All right, come on, man, let's go.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Work, come on, come on. Come on, fight, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Blue, come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue. Come on, Blue.
And we're back from the timeout. Minnesota with possession. Lakai Patterson dribbling the ball around. Minnesota just trying to run time off the clock. No shot clock in effect. Just a 5-second rule.
Foul him, foul him.
And that'll be a foul called on Tay Donald. Amon Decker going to the line to shoot 2, now in the double bonus.
Hey, go right in the wide quick. Get up and go right in the wide quick, all right? Let's push up. TJ, you got me? TJ, we push it up, go take
And
the wide.
first shot is good by Amon Decker. Second shot is good as well for Amon. TJ bringing the ball up the floor, gives it to Tay Donald. Drive inside, that'll be a foul on the play. Going to the line is Donald.
I'm not even entertaining. Not even entertaining. Hey, we texting the match. Trap it!
Shot no good for Potter's House. That'll be a foul called on number 0, Mayum. And going to the line for Minnesota is number 2, PJ.
To be fair, when they ref, we don't ever
about the only good thing.
Yep, yeah, they are.
PJ can't connect on the second shot. And that'll be Harris for 3 at the other end. Now under a minute left in the game. Score 57-51. Minnesota leading by 6. That is a full timeout called by Potter's House.
How many more I got? You got 2 left?
Back from the timeout, Minnesota with possession. Juwan Grant with the ball, and that'll be a foul on Tay Donald.
Hey, listen.
Juwan Grant going to the line to shoot 2.
Push it going wide, okay? Push it going wide. Come on, Tay. Get up. Come on, come on. Holy, go get the marker. Let's go.
First shot is good for Juwan Grant.
Going straight in the wide, fellas.
And the second shot will fall as well for Grant. TJ pushing it up the floor. Donald for 3, no good. Tries to draw the foul on Lakai. And that's going to be a foul on number 1, Tay Donald. He will now be fouled out of the game.
Wow. Come on, Mark.
Subbed into the game for Potter's House is number 13. That is DeMarcus Allen. And Amon Decker will go to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, hey.
First shot, no good for Amon.
Same thing, but we need to get to it quick, though. We need to get to it quick. Yeah, switch, Oli. Brandon, B, go down. Hey, we right into it. We need to go quick. Huh?
And the second shot will be good as well.
Get by him, yeah. Come on, B.
Mayum with possession, driving inside. Floater is good. And that'll be a timeout called by Potter's House. Score is 60-53. And that'll be a full timeout. We will be back shortly after this break. Back from the timeout, Lakai Patterson bringing the ball up the floor from Minnesota. Running time off the clock, and that'll be a foul called on number 13, DeMarcus Allen. Lakai Patterson going to the line to shoot the bonus.
Push it up. Push it up. Trail it, B. Trail it, B. Trail it.
Mayum driving inside. He slams it home. Minnesota get the ball inbounded, and Juwan Grant will go to the line again.
Push it up.
And Mayum for three. Can't get the shot to fall. Quadre Watts with the rebound. And that'll be the end of the game. Final score is 63-55. Minnesota Prep with the win. And that'll be it for the Super Bowl Challenge this year. That is our final game. Stay tuned for next week. We will have more games.
Remember, Lukai Patterson, player of the game, finished the game with 24 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. See how fast I talk is about how fast that game got over. How you feel about your performance that game?
It was good. I'm going to salute that one to Kobe.
I respect that. Ice cold. Ice cold.
On the court, though,
Ice cold. How you feel? At a water cold?
Yeah, that's the super cold. Oh, my God.
How do you feel about your team performance today, though, Luka?
We came out a little luck last year, but, I mean, like I say all the time, any grind session win is a good win. So I'm just happy with the win.
You racked up another player of the game this year. You know, that add that to your stats. 25-point game, 24-point game. Just keep working this year. More offers gonna keep coming in. Hopefully, we'll see you high D1 next year.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations. Good luck the rest of the season. We'll see you soon. That does it for us. Super Bowl Challenge. Make sure y'all tune in to the Super Bowl tomorrow. The Chiefs gonna win, though. See y'all next weekend in Phoenix. Close, but no cigar.